All right, put up the picture, please. The controversial five. Gates has dominated since the three of us convened and all of us convened. Gates has dominated. Not very much news on the other four, although there there are a few additional. Tulsi Gabbard is a tool of the Russians pieces out in the press. Either of you want to say anything about any of the other four and where you think they stand?
So can I just make one point? Tulsi is an officer. Uh, I think she rose to an '05. She was a lieutenant colonel. Um, by definition, she had to have a minimum of a secret clearance during her career. My guess is that throughout her career, at some point, she rose to depending on her billet, got a TS clearance. If if there were significant concerns, at some point that would have gotten flagged. She wouldn't have been able to, you can't stay in the officer corps without a secret clearance. And there's no way. I'm not saying that they can't come out and further vetting, but I'm just saying for all of these conversations, just stop for a moment and realize she was a member of Congress, but she was also a member of the military, served honorably, and had a security clearance issued by the United States government that was probably reinvestigated depending on whether there's TS or S, a minimum of every 10 and probably likely every 5.
Correct. All true. I think she'll be confirmed. All right.
Well, can
Treasury.
I just add though,
Yes, yes,
one
go
other
ahead.
thing though on one of them is just I think the fact that Cory Booker came out and kind of talked about the food RFK's focus on food, that there was no Democratic blowback. Like when Jared made his statement last week on vaccines and then the next day kind of walked part of that back because there was
Yeah.
blowback. It's interesting, right? Cory Booker is a sitting senator. He
Yeah.
thinks running for president. Like it's not insignificant, and he got no criticism for doing that. And so
Yeah.
that to me, that's
In
interesting.
part, I agree. Part because he focused on issues. Cory Booker, big believer in the presumption of grace. So
Yeah.
he's happy to talk about Bobby Kennedy's policy positions and not hate on the guy.